Today's agenda is insulin pens, removing barriers of vials and syringes, and next one is innovation and biosimilars, making the right choice. What are the goals of insulin therapy? There are short-term goals and long-term goals. Short-term goal is to ensure the effective glycemic control with low risk of hypoglycemia, and long-term goal is to prevent the chronic complications like microvascular complications and macrovascular complications. Microvascular complications are diabetic retinopathy and neuropathy and diabetic kidney disease, and major complications, microvascular complications are coronary artery disease, cerebrovascular disease and peripheral artery disease. And how is this achieved? By selecting the insulin and the dose selection and the device selection. And conventional insulin delivery devices, coming to the syringes and vials. This is the oldest insulin syringe, which was invented in 1925. First Novo syringe, which is a old syringe and cartridge was developed in 1924. It is important but difficult to use. This was used from 1925 to 1944, and later on the insulin syringes are invented. 1954 to 1961 disposable syringes are invented. First disposable glass syringes were invented in 1954, and in 1961 first disposable plastic syringes come to the market. And drawbacks of these syringes and vials are these are the cumbersome and these are difficult to transport, and there is inaccuracy in withdrawing the correct dose of insulin and difficulty in mixing, and there is insulin wastage, and there is stigma of injections and loss of needle sharpness, causing more pain while injecting the insulin. So compared with the vials and syringes, pen devices offer improved adherence and thereby improved glycemic control and reduced healthcare resource use and safety benefits, and thereby cost savings. And coming to the landscape of the device innovation since 1985. So in 1985, NovoPen was innovated. In 1985, Novo Needle was also innovated. 1988, NovoPen 2. 1989, NovoLite. And 1992, NovoPen 3. 1992, AutoPen. And 1995, NordiPen. And 1998, Huimazect. And 1919, InnovoPen. And 2000, to NovoPen Junior. And 2001, InnoLite. 2001, Indio. And 2001 first Flex 1 was innovated, and 2003 Nordiplex pen, and 2005 OptiClick, and 2005 NovoPen 4, which we are using presently. NovoPen 4 was innovated, and 2006 AutoPen 24, and 2007 SoloStar, 2008 New Flex pen, and 2009 MirioPen, 2010 NovoPen Echo, and 2011 Flex Touch was innovated. So these are the types of pens. NovoPen 4 is a durable insulin pen, and Flex Pen is a disposable insulin pen, and Flex Touch is the latest next generation disposable insulin pen. And coming to the insulin pens, these remove barriers to the simple administration and better adherence, and these are pre-filled and durable pens. They improved convenience and ease of use, and they are more discreet and they are more accurate. They are preferred, and switching from vial and syringe associated with improved adherence. And coming to the NovoPen needles, which are shorter and thinner and easy to attach and detach and cause less pain and less anxiety. So this is the NovoPen. Features of the NovoPen for patient convenience. See the cartridges, and which are quick and simple to change, and at the end of the content feature easily identified with a red rubber, and quick fit and easy to twist, easy pushback piston rod, and easy to read scale, easy dose adjustment, easy forward and backward dialing, and low force to inject force, and at the end of the dose for confirmation click will hurt, and the accurate dose delivery for more than 5 years with this NovoPen 4. And so this NovoPen 4 was more accurate after 5 simulated years of use. Simulated 5-year use of NovoPen 4 without insulin cartridge, 5,475 automatic injections by robo corresponding to 3 injections per day for 5 years. Dosing included removal and replacement of cap. Dose accuracy also tested following storage without cartridge under hot, cold and humid conditions, and free fall from 1.5 meters onto various surfaces. And dose force of NovoPen 4 remained low after 5 simulated years of use. Simulated 5-year use of NovoPen 4 and NovoPen 3 with 30 gauge and 31 gauge needles, 5,475 automatic injections by robo corresponding to 3 injections per day for 5 years. Dosing included removal and replacement of cap and cartridge holder. Force delivered to deliver 60 international units of insulin is as per with 10 international units per second injection force. This is a comparison at the baseline before at the starting 16.54 injection force is required to inject the insulin NovoPen 4. After 5 years also there is a little much difference in injection force, 17.77. So most patients found NovoPen 4 easy to use. There is an open label non-randomized observational study of 12 weeks in patients for 2018 who were offered NovoPen 4 as a part of normal clinical practice. And here is the patient responses to device specific questionnaire at the end of the study. Most of the patients, 94 to 98% of the patients, they feel very easy to set the doses, to reach the dosage scale, to correct the doses, to inject the dose, to change the cartridge, to prime the device. And 97% of the patients, they feel very easy, very convenient, pretty convenient for everyday handling to use this NovoPen 4. And these are the features of the Flex Pen. This is a dose scale, large clear dose scale, which was clearly seen, and single step dose setting in 1 unit international unit increments up to 60 international units, and dose correction, dial back to correct dose without loss of insulin. Dose delivery, dose scale returns to 0 during injection to allow visual confirmation of dose delivery. This is the Flex Touch new pre-filled insulin syringe. This is the only pre-filled insulin pen with no push button extension advantage. Unique injection mechanism with very low dose force. And end of the dose you can hear a click. Accurate and consistent dosing. These are the few publications regarding the Flex Touch, and these are the studies and published in various journals by various authors, like Handling and Preference Study versus SS in Expert Opinion by author Oyer, and Handling and Preference Study versus KP published in CMRO by Bailey, and Accuracy versus SS and KP in the Journal of Diabetes Science and Technology by Weiland, and Dose Force versus SS and KP published in Diabetes Technology and Therapeutics by Hemmingsen, and Accuracy and Dose Force versus NGFP published in Expert Opinion by Weiland, and Clinical Trial versus Flex Pen published in CMRO by Garg. Yes, coming to the comparison of Flex Touch with Solostar and Quick Pen, the force, there is no much difference. Coming to the Flex Touch, this is a easy touch button, has low injection force, and compared with Solostar and Quick Pen, there is low force, injection force required, 60 to 82% lower injection force required, even at the maximum dose. So flex test accuracy at low, medium and high doses compared to the Solostar and QuickPen, the equivalent accuracy at the medium and maximum doses with FlexTouch and other pre-filled pens, but at the low dose, the FlexTouch is more accurate even at the low dose with low force. And this is easier to inject with FlexTouch compared with the Solostar and QuickPen. So FlexTouch key results: accuracy and consistency. This is more accurate and consistent dosing and dose force. This significantly requires lower force than any pre-filled pen. Preference, significant preference versus Solostar and QuickPen, as we saw in the previous slides, and ease of use, significantly easier to use than Solostar and QuickPen, and compared with efficacy and safety, equivalent efficacy and safety as FlexPen in clinical trial. So coming to the Novofine needles, these are the lubricant coated needles to reduce pain and compatible with all common pen devices. So these are the various Nopen needles from the year 1985 to 2014. In 1985, the needle is so long, 27 gauge and 12 mm long, world's first pen needle. In 1991, 28 gauge and 12 mm thinner and regular wall. 1993, 30 gauge, 8 mm thinner and thin wall. 1997, 30 gauge, 6 mm shorter and smoother thin wall. 1998, 31 gauge, 6 mm even thinner and thin wall. 2006, 32 gauge, 6 mm even thinner and extra thin wall. 2009, 32 gauge, 5 mm Novo Twist, shorter and extra thin wall. 2014, 32 gauge, 4 mm Novofine plus shorter extra thin wall. Novofine 32 gauge, 4 mm shorter, thinner and uniquely engineered to improve the patient's injection experience. Very comfortable. So Superflow and thin wall technologies are designed to improve the insulin flow in Novofine needles. So compared with other regular needles, the Novofine needles offer thin wall technology. Needles have the same outer diameter but a relatively larger inner diameter, which allows the improved insulin flow, reducing the injection time and injection force. And patients experience less pain, skin irritation and bleeding with thin wall needles compared with the standard needles. This is an open label, multi-centered, single arm study in patients with diabetes, 92 patients using insulin pens for 2 weeks, each with standard needles and thin wall needles. So see these results. The pain during skin penetration and during insulin expulsion and needle retraction, pain after finished injection, and these are very less with this Novofine needles, and there is less irritation with skin with this Novofine needles, and bleeding, less incidence of bleeding and hematoma compared to compared to other needles. So second one is innovation and biosimilars, making the right choice. So chemical drugs versus biologics, generics and biosimilars. Are they all same? No. Biosimilars, what are they? A biosimilar product is a copy of biological medicine already on the market. Unlike the small molecule drugs, large molecule proteins manufactured by biotechnology process cannot be exact copies of their reference products. Biosimilars must demonstrate a high degree of similarity to their reference product. Example, the same amino acid sequence. Nevertheless, they may be similar but not identical. So, this is a generics, small molecule drug, simple, well-defined structure, produced by predictable chemical process. Example, aspirin and salicylic acid. This one is a biological drug complex which has complex structure defined by the exact living cell structure. Manufacturing process. Example, Mixtard 30 bar Remicade. This is a manufacturing biologics process defines the product. You can see this slide. And potential risks associated with biosimilar medicines. So there are variations in secondary and tertiary protein structure and the product and process related impurities, and there is lack of manufacturing experience, and there are variations in pharmacokinetic and pharmacodynamic profiles, and there is altered immunogenicity profile, different levels of impurities, stability profile, formulations and storage conditions, and there are variations in pharmacokinetic and pharmacodynamic profiles, and there is lack of long-term safety data, and ensuring quality in distribution chain, and batch to batch variability and quality assurance. These are the risks associated with the biosimilar medicines. So device characteristics can impact biosimilar bar local insulin acceptance. So insulin delivery devices such as insulin pens are typically unique to each manufacturer and their product. When using a reusable pen, the cartridges containing local insulin may not be compatible with the reference product pen. The switch from one pen to another pen is associated with an additional teaching and training burden for diabetes team. The features of the device such as injection force, dosing error can differ between manufacturers. So biologics and pricing in India. In India, the human insulins comes under essential medicine. So the Drug Price Control Order 2013 governs pricing for both original biologics and biosimilars in the same manner. The National Pharmaceutical Pricing Authority is empowered by the DPCO to fix ceiling prices of the drugs, including biologics that are listed in the schedule to DPCO. The scheduled formulations include biologics such as vaccines and sera. The DPCO clarifies that all biologics, irrespective of the variation in source composition, strength, and all products of the same vaccine, sera, immunoglobulins, considered as part of schedule to the DPCO. So, innovator insulins are biologics with proven efficacy and safety. Summarizing, compared with vials and syringes, pen devices offer improved adherence, improved glycemic control, and lesser hypoglycemia. Both durable and disposable pen devices can be preferred based on individual patient needs. Shorter and thinner needles, which match the device, make injections virtually painless. Ease of use, more convenient, and more accurate dose. And takeaways. Role of timely insulin initiation in pen devices. Compared with vials and syringes, pen devices offer improved adherence, improved glycemic control, and lesser hypoglycemia. And FlexTouch is a disposable insulin delivery device with least dose force and high accuracy in dose delivery. Among biologics, process defines product, and innovator insulins provide a proven glycemic efficacy with quality and safety. Thank you.
And thank you so much, ma'am, for